hospital, critical condition. So I just wanted to ask for prayer.
I was with Brother Luke Widener. This is Sister Sandy's brother here, in Chattanooga just a few days ago when I went up to visit the churches up there. That's your brother, Luke. I was with him.
Yeah, I just wanted to straighten it out. Luther was passing out for the past 3 days, and when they rushed him to the hospital, he fell in the home and hurt his head, and they rushed him there, and they found out he's got blood clot in the top of his lung, in the bottom of his lung, a huge one in his stomach, and one in his right leg. So Luther is riddled with blood clots. But you know, I got to talk to him for just a few minutes yesterday, and I said, "Brother, how you doing?" You know what he said? "I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful." That's my brother, because he knows either way he's covered. So remember Brother Luke and pray for him today. Just want to request prayer.
Brother Luke Widener from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's a sweet brother. He's a good brother. Been here with us. Of course, God's people are sweet and they're good. And we want to pray. We're going to pray. We're not just going to brush it by. We're going to speak the name of Brother Luke Widener. He's ready to see the Lord. If he's, well, really, that's the way we all should be, isn't it? I said we all should be ready to see the Lord. If we're not, what are we doing? Delaying our packing. Amen. We better get our bags packed, We're going to take that journey to see the Lord. Or He's going to see us. But anyway, let's remember Brother Luke Widener. And I appreciate Brother Rhodes. I did teach the church to be mannerly and honor God's people. And I appreciate you considering me. But, just kind of let me find my way here. Don't put me too far in the mode of changing. I have a certain way I am. And Sister Marlow and I know it. We always find our way to that. And we always get there. And so we always appreciate God's people and always thank you for your consideration. We love consideration, but I'm just a person that I like to mingle with God's people. And so I've learned to eat pot roast and say, "How are you?" all at the same time. And I've learned to do that through the years and be at home. God bless all of you for being so kind and considerate. We've got a dear brother. He's a school teacher, but he's down here for a few days out of the year, and I know he's not wanting to be spotlighted, but before we go in the dining room, and I promise you none of you will finish, none of you, you'll get there in time. But Brother Ed, I don't know how long you're going to get to stay down with us this time, but I want him to greet the church. He comes and he's from Effingham, Illinois, and he supports the church up there. Brother Reed, I believe, Brother John Reed, and I know Brother Reed. And somebody get him a mic there real quick where he can greet the church, because if I don't do this, he'll just sit right there and he'll never say a word. He's that mannerly and that orderly. But I want my brother to greet us from Effingham, Illinois. Praise the name of the Lord.
Well, I'm glad to be here. This is the second Sunday in a row that I had the chance to be here. This reminds me of home. That's the best way to describe the spirit I feel, the love and kindness. And, how can I say, when you're talking about, to our pastor about, go ahead and eating, I understand that. But, my pastor back home, when we would eat at our church, he had a mission, and that's he was always the last one to eat.
Yes.
And if I would say something like that, I always wanted him to go and enjoy himself, things like this. But, I see sometimes the pastors, they consider themselves the servant.
Yes, we are.
And I see that spirit in you too.
Yes.
So I want to thank the people. I enjoy being here, and I plan on being here for a couple months, I hope.
Great, praise, thank you.